õhtule lõputseremooniale.
Pime on öö, qu'est-ce que tu veux? Bakkenbergöl, vad är en ö? Akekruas ö, du bist schön. It's from the opening ceremony, don't you remember? Oh, you went not there.
This year's Tallinn Black Nights Film Festival has come to an end. The past 2 weeks have been incredible. I would like to congratulate everybody for their wonderful work.
For their masterful storytelling and for their outstanding performances.
What do you mean, outstanding? I thought everybody has been sitting.
Ursel, it's just what they say, you know, like if someone gives an outstanding performance, it doesn't mean that they've been like standing out like outside, like in the snow or in the rain or something. No.
Yes, I hope that everybody has been enjoying these dark nights, tucked comfortably in their cinema seats.
And I sincerely believe that the past few weeks have been enlightening.
Yes, I do hope they have lit up your insides. Now the time has come to celebrate each and every one of you.
It's our pleasure to start with the awards ceremony. Just Film is the biggest sub-festival of PÖFF. It is dedicated to the youngest audiences, a true youth and children's film festival, Just Film.
It was founded with the aim to give children and youth the possibility to see through film what happens around them and around the world.
Please welcome on the stage the juries of Just Film Junior, Just Film Children and Just Film Youth. Now, a few words from the Just Film Junior jury. You can go.
Tere tulemast.
Shall I move it?
You poor thing.
Shall we move it?
I'm not sure how this thing works, to be honest.
Or we just take it from
We just
here,
take it off and give it
it
to
will
them.
be my honor. I will hold
Yes.
it for you.
I can hold it.
You
this
can
is-
hold that.
She's a strong woman.
Tere tulemast kõik Just Filmi žürii lõpugalale. I hope that we are all having fun. And I want to say that we're just not a bunch of random lost children. We are the junior jury of Just Film. Sylvia,
Nora Kristella,
Mika,
me valisime enda filmi, võidufilmi selle järgi välja, et seal oli palju erinevaid seiklusi ühes suures seikluses ja tahan tunnustada selle eest, et kogu see film oli tehtud paberist ja seda kõiki detaile paberist välja lõigata on väga suur töö. Winner film is film where have many adventures, has lots of small adventures in it. You can see a lot of hard work because the film and all the characters are made out of paper.
meil on suur au ja veelgi suurem rõõm kuulutada välja, et selle aasta Mudila žürii lemmikfilm on. We are so honored and even more happy to announce that this year's junior jury favorite film is... Trummipõrin palun, drum roll please. Laululinnu saladus. A songbird's secret.
Et alors, on me dit plus bonjour?
Oh, bonjour Pierrot.
Tiens,
The award will be accepted by Representative Camille Rossi. If you'd like to have a few words.
First, it's difficult for me. Good evening, everyone. Despite my emotion and my approximative English, sorry, I will be able to read this few words to you. Antoine Lancio, the director, was unable to be here with us tonight, so I'm delighted to represent him, and I'm very happy. The crew of the film and Full Image Company. It's a tremendous honor to receive this award. I would like to extend my warmest thanks to the jury and the audience. I read something, but it's difficult with the emotion. I would like to take the opportunity to thank the entire artistic and technical team behind the film, the producer and all partners. And as you see in the credits, there are many, many people who support and who help this crazy adventure in quartet. So we are very proud that Songbirds Request has tutored you, and thank you again.
Congratulations. It is now time to move on to the Just Film Children's category.
Tere PÖFF ja tere Alexela. Meie oleme lastežürii.
Hello Alexela and hello PÖFF. We are Just Films Children's Jury.
Minu nimi on Lumi.
Minu nimi on Maarja.
Ja mina olen Karl.
Ma ei tea, kuidas teiega on, aga festival on nii kiiresti läbi saanud. Kui me alustasime tähtsa žüriitööga, tundus kõik natukene võõras ja hirmutav, kuid absoluutselt kõik inimesed siin festivalil on toredad, toetavad ja loomulikult andekad.
I don't know about you, but for us, this festival just flew. We had so much fun. Of course, when we first took this jury job, it was all new and a bit scary, but every single person we've met is fun and kind and most importantly, talented.
Lemmikfilmi valimine aga ei olnud nii lihtne. Vaidlesime ikka natukenega.
Turns out that choosing our favorite film was actually harder than we expected. We even fought a little.
Aga lõpuks valisime lastežürii programmi, võistlusprogrammi kõige panemaks filmiks ühe väga südant soojendama filmi, mis kõnetab kõiki inimesi vaatamata nende vanusest. See film rääkis pere leidmisest ja sellest, et pere ei pea olema verega seotud, vaid igaüks saab ise valida enda perekonna.
Finally, the film we chose is very, very heartfelt and touching. Its main themes are fitting in and that your family doesn't have to be related by blood to be your family, and you can choose who is your true family.
ja võidufilm on Leo ja Lu.
Llamo porque encontré una niña por la carretera sola. ¿No es Leo? Yo sí, encantado. ¿Estás segura de que no hay manera de contactar con tus padres?
Como es muda y tal, yo creo que alguien debería estar pendiente de ella.
Gracias.
Well, this is packed. First of all, I'd like to thank the festival for selecting our film. Just a week ago, we were on the other side of the world in Mar del Plata, also receiving an honorary mention, but from an adult jury. And I want you to know how special it is to be, instead of in the sun at the beach, you know, snowing, with a jury made out of kids receiving this mention, because for us it's equally important. We try to make a film that could compel both adults and children, because we both fit in the theater, and I think it's very important to have these films that we can share together, no matter the age. So for us, it's a true honor. Thank you very much. And last but not least, thank you to the audience who came to the theater and shared the film with us. We are all human after all, and I think we speak about universal feelings. And in these darker times, I think it's more important than ever, even that we are more connected, yet somehow lonelier, to share uplifting stories that remind us that the sun is there, even though it's a cloudy day. So thank you very much. Tallinn, it means the world for us. And thank you to the jury.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Find your seats. And now we're moving on to the Just Film Youth category for the Best Film Award.
Hello. Tere õhtust. Meie oleme Just Filmi noorte žürii. We are Just Film's youth jury. My name is Aimee.
My name is Martin.
And my name is Tristan.
Filmi kirev pildikeel ja tempokas soundtrack loovad loomingulise loo karmist saatusest noore inimese elust, mis viivad vaataja läbi šoki, rõõmu ning kurbuse.
Peategelase võimas ümberkehastus haarab iga vaataja filmi sisse ja paneb talle kaasa elama.
Film on toonud esile liikumispuudega inimese igapäevaelu ja kuidas seda on liigagi tihti jäetud tahaplaanile.
The film's vivid visual language and dynamic soundtrack create a moving portrait of a young man's harsh fate, guiding the audience through shock, sorrow, guilt, and happiness.
The main character successfully drags the viewer into the movie and makes the viewer root for them because of the powerful message.
The movie offers a rare glimpse into the life of a disabled person, which has too often been left behind. I don't know. It's just that we see a glimpse of the disabled person's life. Yeah.
And the grand prize
of the Just Film competition goes to... Drum roll, please.
Wheelie!
Heb jij enig idee wat jij gaat doen als je terugkomt?
Zo. Kunnen we het ergens anders over hebben? Ik probeer van mijn leven te genieten.
Ik wil gewoon zeggen dat skaten niet echt een toekomstplan is.
Isis, the director. We're the producers of the film. Isis couldn't be with us tonight because she had to go back to write her next film in Finland in the residency. But we are so happy to represent the film tonight. We're so thankful to the jury. And we are, as the producers, very thankful to our amazing director that we're so proud of. We want to thank our fund, the Kobo Fund, and our broadcaster, BNNVARA, and our co-producer, Rionne Poot. And obviously, we want to thank our amazing cast and crew who made the impossible possible, and especially our main actor who plays the main role, Samuel Rureikos, who just did amazing for someone who's still in acting school. And lastly, we want to thank Isu's family, who were so open with us, and especially we want to thank her brother, Nander. I think this one's for you.
Thank you and congratulations. It is now our pleasure to move on to the next awards.
So, we invite here the juries for the following 3 categories. So, the first one being
ECFA Award for the Best European Children's Film.
And then Just Film Young Filmmakers Jury Best Film Award.
And Just Film Grand Prix.
Welcome you here.
Welcome to the jury.
This film depicts the thrill of the closeness in a beautiful friendship, the heartache when our protagonist steps over boundaries, both her own and the ones of them around her, in the futile struggle to save the friendship, and the bittersweet insight that it is over, as it used to be. The script is wonderfully warm and humorous in a way that doesn't sweep strong feelings under the carpet. The direction is sensitive with a great sense for detail, both in relationships, in visuals, and in the work with a wonderful cast. Animated parts comment on the story in a subtle way that gives us insights into the mind and heart of the main character without spelling it out. It's a film for anyone who ever lost love in any form, but it never wavers from the perspective of an audience at an age where nothing in the world is more important than your friends. The ECFA Award goes to Mira.
Min bedste ven i hele verden. Vi elsker begge to kreaprojekter. Og hunden.
Det er en helt særlig mandag. Skal der komme en ny elev her i klassen. Det er Beate.
And do we have the winner here?
Yes?
Yes.
He's coming.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you to the jury. And my name is Ida, I'm the scriptwriter of the film. So I'm gonna read a little message from the director. She told me to read everything aloud, so that's what I'm gonna do. If we win an award, please read this. Dear Just Film, thank you so much for this award. It is the first award for the film, so it means so much to us. I am sad that I couldn't be there with you tonight, but I know that you're in good company because my amazing scriptwriter, Ida, is here with you. Smiley. We have spent the last 4.5 years working on the film, so to see the film travel and for it to meet an audience here at Just is very special to us. Thank you to the jury. We wanted to make a film that took the thoughts and feelings of being a 12-year-old seriously, so it means a lot that you could feel the film. And then a heart, and then a thank you.
Congratulations. The next category is Just Film #Young Filmmakers Jury Best Film Award.
The winning film depicts the world with striking accuracy and realism. Told through a flow of memory images, the story trusts its audience using camera, sound, and animation with great skill and moves viewers emotionally to the point of tears. Congratulations, the winner is Päevalill, Sunflower.
My friend said, "Don't trip, please." and my dad said, "Please think through what you're gonna say." So, not going great here. I would like to thank my family first, and my second family in the film school, Kinomaja Film School. Well, thank you to my cinematographer first, and Lena also. Yeah, that's why, but thank you all for, thank you, and thank you for doing this young filmmaker thing. Thank you for letting us speak. Thank you.
Congratulations. Now the time has come to announce, last but not least, Just Film Grand Prix.
We chose this film because of the filmmaker's intimate connection with the main character. It's a complex, compassionate, and tender portrayal of a young girl navigating adulthood under really difficult circumstances. And the leading actor gives a really wonderful performance that draws us into her world and lets the audience experience the journey with her. The film is called They Call Me Tanka.
Sakyt nieko nežinau, išvis tylėk. Gerai? Net artimiem nepasakok. Čia labai rimti dalykai.
Socialinė atėjo. Danutė, atidaryk.
Hello. First of all, thank you, Tallinn, for having us here. And just sitting there, remembered that making a film, you have a moment that it's very true and very big. You feel sort of happiness. There's a certain moment you can tell. So I'm glad we can share it with you, and I wish to all of you many, many moments like that. Endless.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sarah. I will help you.
Congratulations to all the winners and the contenders in a Youth and Children Film Festival. So we now move on to the NetPack Award. The NetPack.
The
What is
NetPack is a pan-Asian film cultural organization which involves critics, filmmakers, festival organizers and curators, distributors and exhibitors, as well as film educators.
The award is given at select international film festivals to promote Asian cinema by spotlighting exceptional films and discovering new talents.
Please welcome the jury of the NetPack Award.
The film has brilliantly portrayed the importance of balancing professional and personal life against the beautiful background of Mongolia. They are muralist.
Нураачил таархан дээ ах минь. Улсын ажил штэ.
Танах тогныхоо мөнгийг төлөөгүйгээд танаа
Thank you, Tallinn. Маш их баярлалаа. Тэгээд нэрээ үнэндээс үг хэлэхэд их сандардаг юм байна.
I'm really excited. I cannot say anything.
Нодлон би хүрэлцэн ирч чадаагүй. Нодлон Silent City Driver маань Grand Prix авч ирсэн.
I couldn't come last year. Now it's my time, so I cannot believe it.
Өнөөдөр ингээд дахиад ингээд зогсно гэдэг бол үнэхээр гайхалтай мөч байна.
I cannot believe I can stand here. It's wonderful.
Тэгээд кино группийнханда кино зохиолч, найруулагч, зохиолч, продюсер, хишгээгчтэй, манай гол дүрийн жүжигчин, баян өрөөлт жүжигчэндээ за тэгээд кино группийнхан бүхий л хамт олондоо баярлалаа гэж хэлмээр байна.
Without them, I couldn't do anything. My crew, my cast, he was brilliant, and then everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the winner. So, the next award. Next award is presented by the International Federation of Film Critics.
It is an association of national organizations of professional film critics and film journalists from around the world.
Their chief goal is the promotion and development of film culture and the safeguarding of professional interests.
Please welcome on stage the jury of the Fipreski Awards.
Thank you. For its documentary-like precision, its captivating and emotionally impactful storyline, its precise staging, and assured direction of both professionals and non-actors alike, it's astonishing that this power film is the work of a first-time feature director. Unanimously, the Fipreski Jury Awards Christian Bonke's Hercules Falling.
Der er Jytte. Så er det farvel til fastlandet.
I served with the Australian Army for 20 years as an officer. Where were you deployed?
Thank you so much. This is my first feature, of course. I come from a documentary, so this is such an honor. I'm very grateful. The idea for this film rose on the ashes of a personal crisis, and I wanted to explore how men deal with crisis. So I went and I sought the environment of war veterans in Denmark, and here was met with the destinies of men who had shattered families behind them, and I realized that it was as a society we had a responsibility for these people that we didn't take care of. So I wanted to show this theme. But these men were also very different from what we normally see, the stereotypes of war veterans. It was very nuanced and brave people who was trying to deal with finding the place in society. So I wanted to mix real life experiences with acting. And I guess we succeeded, but it was pretty tough. So I'm very happy to receive this honor. On behalf of me and my producer, who I will share with this award with, thank you for the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
Congratulations. So, the next segment is all about Ursel. Where are you?
I'm here.
Ursel?
I'm here. I'm here.
Where? I can't see you.
That's because I'm hiding.
Can you just please come out, because we have to continue with the show.
I'm having some last-minute regrets.
Oh my God, what did you do this time? Whatever you did, just come out, please.
I don't know if I should. You see, I thought that it would be really funny and original, but now I'm not sure.
Come out, or I have to drag you by your pants. What is this? Pants? Where are your pants?
I'm wearing shorts.
I see that you're wearing shorts, but... yeah, okay. I see. We see what he did there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The International Short Film and Animation Festival, PÖFF Shorts.
How clever is he? PÖFF Shorts is one of the biggest short film and animation festivals in the region, showcasing the best animated and live-action short films of all genres.
We would like to welcome on stage Ann Vaida, representing the jury of the national competition.
And Ursel, just change. Go change, please. Go.
Nagu me teame, Mel Gibson on öelnud. Aga mul on suur au ja rõõm anda teile teatavaks, mis film on PÖFF Shortsi nominatsioon Euroopa filmiauhinnale. It is my great honor to tell you which film has been selected as the nomination for PÖFF Shorts for the European Film Awards. Palju õnne, congratulations, with tapes and toasts in the car.
That's me this morning, the director of With Tapes and Toast in the Car, reminiscing whether I wasted years of my life to make a short film that no one cares about, or if I invested my time in creating something valuable. Maybe I should have listened to my mother and become a lawyer and defend rich criminals to become rich as well. Mom was right, but YOLO. I feel super privileged and happy that I could make films and that there are festivals like this that share works of filmmakers and support artists like myself. Bye.
Congratulations. What a lovely, lovely greeting. So now, please welcome on oh, you're back, great. Good. So please welcome on stage the presenters of the Lotte Reiniger Lifetime Achievement Award.
Please welcome Emilia Awards representative Gerdi Oengo and Lotte Reiniger Lifetime Achievement Award laureate 2024, Priit Pärn.
Was founded to honor and celebrate the importance and the quality of European animation. And on a special note, the Emil Awards Association pays tribute to leading figures of European animated cinema by awarding the Lotte Reiniger Lifetime Achievement Award. This is awarded to an individual in recognition of the outstanding lifetime contribution to the art of animation. This year, the Lotte Reiniger Award goes to an animator, experimental filmmaker, feminist activist, and educator. Born in former Czechoslovakia, our winner of the 2025 Lotte Reiniger Award is an important figure in the history of animation and has been linked to the second wave of British animation. Her experiences of life as a refugee have influenced her films, as do her personal feelings about birth, death, and abuse, as well as the topics of femininity, myth, and existence. She has no fear of being proactive and anti-establishment. Over 5 decades as an animator, her creative work spans genres from short films to television series for children. She has taught art and filmmaking at Central St. Martin's School of Arts, at the Royal College of Art, and as well as Goldsmith University. She gives workshops around the world, has received 2 BAFTA awards, and earned many major awards at international animation festivals, as well as having numerous retrospectives of her work. The Emil Award Committee is pleased to present the 2025 Lotte Reiniger Award winner award to Vera Neubauer.
Ursel is so sweet.
Your mother.
Thank you. I'm honored. Whether through luck or stubbornness, I have been fortunate that my work has given me the chance to express myself and the freedom to speak my mind. It was often rough, raw, and very simple. Using ink or a piece of string or scribble into sand gave me hope that I could contribute to change. Or at least, or at least that I am not a bystander. Thank you for recognizing that voice. I'm grateful to the Emil Award Committee, my collaborators, and the creative voices who shared this journey, and to my partner Philip Malloy for lifelong support. Thank you. I'm grateful.
Here.
Congratulations. What a lovely speech. So now we are moving on to a very rebellious category of this festival.
You're exactly right. The Rebels with the Cause competition program showcases the boldest of the bold. Untraditional means of expression in filmmaking.
Like innovative narrative or dramaturgy and symbiosis with other forms of art.
New takes on technical solutions or in aesthetics.
I mean, who doesn't want that in a film, right? So please give it up for the jury of the Rebels of the Cause competition. So first of all, Best Rebel with the Cause short film.
Hola, buena nit. As a collective jury, ripe with differences and commonalities, this wonderful short film entered and impacted all three of us through its pure beauty, form, and content. Perhaps that is its rebellion. Payday is about many things, and also simply about a singular experience told in a mesmerizing way. The award for Best Short goes to Päivi Hirsiaho's animation, Payday.
Tere, and greetings from the neighbor, Finland. Thank you so much for the award. I would like to thank Arts Promotion Center Finland on support of making of this animated short film. Then I would like to thank all my friends' cats who helped me on the sound recordings, the cat sounds for my film. Thank you. Aitäh.
Congratulations. And now the award for the Best Director.
Hello. I just learned. First of all, I would like to thank, on behalf of the jury, the festival for giving us this opportunity to be here. We had seen a lot of beautiful films, but we decided to give the Best Director award to. This film is a surreal exploration of memories that drifts between reality and fantasy. In this film, the director masterfully uses an experimental cinematic approach to portray the story of a family and the journey through time and memory. In this journey, the camera works like a witness, and it transitions between characters and sometimes blinks to create a visual language that breaks the line between reality and illusion. The award for the Best Director goes to Adrian Sitaru for Blindside.
Не надо, не делай мне ничего. Мне очень страшно.
Spune că a fugit din Ucraina, că e refugiată.
Ce faci?
Bine.
I had some signs that maybe will be an award. I didn't believe it, but nobody told me that will be an award, so I don't have a paper or a speech prepared. But I have to tell you a kind of anecdote connected with my blindness. In the morning, I had a breakfast with Edvinas, you know Edvinas, and at the end, I said to him, let's see you tonight, and he said, Ion. And Ion is a name in Romanian, like John. And I said, oh, who the fuck? Sorry, I'm sorry. It's John. Sorry, I didn't want to tell that. And yeah, I said, yeah, maybe we'll meet some Ion. And then, after all, I thought about, you won. But it was not like an affirmation. It was like a question, maybe, because he supposed that if I'm tonight here, maybe it'll be an award. But actually, I bought the flight for tomorrow from before the festival, so it's all been any award. I didn't trust that my film deserved an award. And now I'm arriving at the end because I have to thank to all the programmers, because without them a film cannot be seen by the jury, and of course to the jury, because all these people saw something in my film that I really cannot see anymore. I'm blindsided for my film, and I hope in the future my love for the cinema, and my love for my daughter and for my dearest people to not be blindsided somehow, because yeah, our brains, it's working differently, and aging, or from other reasons, we can lose these connections. And in a way, this is about my film. So thank you so much. Sorry for this long speech. And it's a big surprise.
Congratulations. And now we are moving on to the best film.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having us again. The Rebels with a Cause winner for Best Film is as rebellious in form as it is in storytelling. We delighted in witnessing the evolution of an older woman on a journey from obedient to rebellious, using art to reclaim her sense of identity in the face of familial and governmental judgment. With specificity and confidence, this co-direction between mother and son seamlessly merges surrealism with tactile familiarity, centering the unsung rebels we may fail to notice in our own communities. The award for Best Film goes to The Baronesses.
Allez, bonne route, mon amour.
Merci.
C'est le téléphone d'Ahmed, je me suis trompée de numéro. Commit. Femme 1. Pourquoi il y a écrit femme 1?
Hello everybody, bonjour tout le monde. Hello.
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 Hello, bonjour.
My name is Nabil. This is Badawi Mokhtaria,
Madame
my
Mokhtaria,
mother.
My mother.
The boss.
Voilà.
The boss.
The
I'm
boss.
just his son. Thank you very much for the prize. Merci beaucoup pour le prix. It's the first international festival for Les Baronnes and the first prize. Thank you. We are very happy. You are happy? Tu es heureuse?
Yes,
Tu es
yes.
contente?
Ouais,
Yes.
très heureuse, merci.
It's your first, t'as reçu un prix dans un grand festival, maman.
Ouais, merci beaucoup. Merci.
Merci. Thank
Merci.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
to the
much.
jury. On va remercier le jury. Thank you, the
Ouais.
jury.
Merci pour le jury.
Merci au jury.
Au jury.
Merci à tout le monde.
Merci à tout le monde.
All people. Thank you. Sorry
Thank
for
you.
my English. Sorry. En français, c'était beaucoup mieux. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to everybody whose wonderful work has already been acknowledged today. It is a truly spectacular evening.
And I would like to seize the moment and congratulate you for winning the Bruno Oya Scholarship for Young Actor.
Thank you. It is now time for a short musical interlude. Ladies and gentlemen, Sander Mölder and the Confusion Quartet. Thank you, Sander Mölder and the Confusion Quartet.
Now the time is ripe to move on with the Doc at PÖFF Baltic competition.
It is a competition presenting feature-length documentaries from Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania.
And for the first time, Baltic documentaries and feature films compete in separate programs.
Please welcome the lead manager of Doc at PÖFF Baltic program, Marianna Kaat.
Hello everyone, I'm very happy and honored to give today 2 prizes to our first ever Baltic documentary competition program. So I will read the statement of our jury, who already unfortunately left in the middle of the festival. So the Baltic documentary competition jury recognizes this film for the way it reveals the subtle complexities within a family. On the surface, they appear cohesive, yet the story gently shows how much they lean on the quiet strength of their eldest daughter. It blends the director's compassionate gaze with intimate archival home videos. Together, these elements invite us to reflect on the cost of a childhood lived under strain. We're happy to give the special jury prize in the Baltic documentary section to Helika Pikov and Lena for my family and other clowns.
See klouni teema, see on tõesti juhuslik. Me oleme nagu kahest sellisest ise hakanud sünnipäeva klounist nagu kasvanud mingisuguseks teatriks, aga ta on läinud suuremaks, kui me seda suudame ise hallata tegelikult.
We are the directors, and this is our guardian angel, our producer. Where do we start? Let's say like this. This award is dedicated to all the parents who are juggling between work, professional dreams, career, and their family life. And who love their job very much, but at the same time, they're trying to be the best parents for their kids, like us.
So we really want to thank the family that the film is about. So we want to thank Heide and Toomas and Emma and Anni and Siim. They're the best. We also really want to thank all the other clowns who have been involved in making this film the past 7 years. There are so many. Many of you are here probably as well. We want to thank our families, our children who have tolerated this and kept us on our feet and maintained their sanity in the past 7 years. And I want to thank you too as well. But I also want to say I'm keeping this award because you're married to the producer, so I kind of, it's fair, it's fair.
Last but not least, there has never been so many documentaries at the Black Nights Film Festival's program as this year. 2 competition programs, one of them brand new, short docs, you name it. So I have a proposal for Tiina, for the Black Nights Film Festival team. What if next year you open Black Nights with a documentary? Woo! That would be a rebel kind of thing to do, right? Woo! Tiina is waving, so maybe it's a yes, huh? Thank you.
Okay. So now we're going back to Best Baltic Documentary. So the Baltic Documentary Competition jury awards this film for its courageous and innovative approach. The director artfully weaves together the marvels of the soul's secret universe and the curiosity of scientific exploration. Through the quite precise and loving act of restoration, she creates a powerful metaphor for decay and memory. In doing so, she encourages us to see molds and microorganisms, crypts and frescoes in a completely new light. We gladly give the prize for the best Baltic documentary film to Aiste Jegulite for Holy Destructors.
Thanks a lot, everyone. I'm a scriptwriter, and this is the most patient producer, Uljana. Sadly, the director, Aiste, had to fly back to Amsterdam because yesterday she accepted the award in ITFA for the best direction. So we are very proud of her.
But we decided first.
Yeah. Yeah. But she sent me a note, and she sends a huge thank to the jury and the festival for welcoming us here, and especially for understanding our film's sense of humor. The journey of this film only begins, and we hope that more people will fall in love with the fungi, with the beauty of the fungi. And we hope it will remind that actually nothing ever really ends. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Doc at PÖFF Baltic. So let's travel ahead and
warmly welcome the jury of Doc at PÖFF International.
Good evening. On behalf of our jury, it is fantastic that for the second year, international documentary films have their very own competition program here at PÖFF. And it was a great joy and honor and fun to watch 10 brand new documentaries from around the world that celebrated their world premieres here in Tallinn, and the enriching conversations and discussions that we had afterwards. So, best cinematography. The visual language of this film transforms the city into a living, breathing organism, an immersive nocturnal world of its own. The camera captures the city's pulse and the soul of its inhabitants. It transcends documentation of Tallinn and crafts an ode to the night that is as intimate as it is electrifying. The jury has decided to award Best Cinematography to Max Kolomidov for Edge of the Night.
Seda ööd selgelt. Ärkasin umbes kell 2 öösel ja ei suutnud enam uinuda. Sellest ajast alates leian end mitu korda nädalas.
So it's truly an international event. Please welcome on stage the director of the film, Vladimir Loginov.
Hello, I'm not Max, but Max sent me a short speech. He's in Tokyo right now. And thank you so much for the Best Cinematography Award. I usually hide behind the camera, so being on the main stage would have been my big moment to prove I actually exist and meet you all. But I'm still on the other side of the world, waving hello from Japan. To the jury, thank you for seeing something in my images. To the audience, thank you for staying with the film until the last frame. To the family, thank for surviving my odd hours and my obsession with documentary films. And to the production team, we achieved this together. Thank you for trusting me, even when I said just one more take, really. I'm deeply grateful, thank you. And from my side, I know how important this prize for Max and for his family right now, especially for his mom. Nina, это для вас. And also thank you, aitäh PÖFFile ja näeme varsti kinodes.
Jury Special Prize. Over 7 years, we followed the joyful Lena on her journey to become a mayoral candidate in her Moldovan village. This intimate portrait is powerful and full of empathy, showing her courage, doubt, and determination. A vibrant woman faces a patriarchal society and keeps shining. The jury has decided to award the special jury prize to the film Electing Miss Santa. Congratulations.
Vrem să-ți facem o schimbare.
Știu că unii te duci și lucru îl faci.
E că asta e prima generație de voluntari.
I am the producer and the cinematographer, but I'm also the husband of the director, which makes it easier or tougher sometimes. Elisa is at home breastfeeding our daughter, so I want to thank the festival for welcoming us here. Our daughter felt very well. It's a very child-friendly film festival, so I want to thank first for the team. I want to thank our co-producers from Romania, Ana Maria Antoci and Anda Ionescu, who helped us to navigate these turbulent waters of the industry. I want to thank Raisa for introducing us into her village. And I want to thank my mother-in-law who hosted us and feeded us all the time. Thank you.
Best film. I dare to say that this decision was unanimous. A particular film that unfolds gradually, inviting us on a personal journey that is both artistically challenging and deeply emotional. A unique work, it combines different artistic materials, from archive footage to animation, music and sound recordings, in a sensitive and beautiful way. A heartfelt tribute to a deceased loved one. The jury has decided to award Best Film to Karin Pennanen for Days of Wonder. Congratulations.
Sielunkuolemattomuudesta on ollut olemassa. Ajatellaan tämmöistä hengemaailmaa, jossa ei ole mitään salaisuuksia. Et silloin ei tarvitse teeskennellä.
Onko taide olemassa, jos kukaan ei ole nähnyt sitä? Syntyykö se juuri nyt?
Dear audience in Tallinn, hello. I am absolutely overwhelmed and nearly speechless by receiving this award. It really means a lot to me. So thank you very much, jury. Thank you, PÖFF. Me and producer Sonja Lindén would have wanted to be there tonight, of course, and celebrate the festival and the prize. Unfortunately, it was impossible. We are with you in spirit. Making this film has been an existential process for me. It took almost 4 years, and it's a huge honor to receive this award now, especially since it's my first feature-length documentary. Lastly, I want to say to the protagonist of my film, my uncle Markku, I am so proud of you. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Bye.
Becoming, borderline, flesh, blood, even a heart. Frank, hunger strike breakfast, new money, red code blue, renovation, the activist, the visitor, therapy.
The Baltic film competitions gave us a peek at where the Baltic cinema is heading.
Please welcome on the stage the jury of the Baltic Film Competition.
So the best Baltic producer for co-production. You may. Yes.
Don't be scared of the microphone.
Okay, we are missing one member of the jury who has to go, but we are very happy to agree with these awards. We are gonna give us the best co-production for a film for their visionary support of emerging talent and their vital role as producers in bringing the director's unique artistic voice to the screen. By championing the voice of an emerging filmmaker, which is also producer, with a distinctive narrative style. This is a co-production by France, Turkmenistan, Netherlands, Lithuania, and Sweden. And the winner is Becoming.
Wow. First of all, thank you very much. Thank you, Tallinn. Thank you to programmers and to the jury. It's definitely been quite a journey that took us 5 years and 5 countries to make this film happen. So I'm incredibly grateful for everyone who stood by my side and make this film happen and to exist, and for us to share it with the audience. That was so nice and so welcoming. And with this film, I wanted to honor the moments when we decide to change and when we decide to choose a different path. So thank you very much again.
And now, the award for Best Director.
Hi. So, a measured and thoughtful debut that explores the human journey of transformation, offering a nuanced portrayal of an individual's existential passage toward renewal. So, like me, I'm just inviting a young woman director, Gabriela Urbonaite, Renovation.
Як тебе звати?
Олег.
Ілона. Ото? Марівайко?
Thank you so much to the jury and to everyone at Black Knights. I want to thank 2 people, very important for this film, who are here tonight. My producer, Uliana Kim. Thank you for believing in me and for all the conversations we have about cinema. You really, really love cinema. I can feel it every day, so I'm very grateful for that. And my director of photography, Vytautas Katkus, same goes for you, and I learned so much from you. I'm very happy to work together. I also have to say that my film, among other themes, deals with how the war in Ukraine affects us in Lithuania. And because of that, in today's world, there are so many narratives, pro-Russian, anti-Semitic, anti-democratic narratives. And I think that we as artists have to resist them and make art that connects us. So Slava Ukraini!
We now invite to join us on stage the CEO of Piletilevi PLG Estonia, Hanna Jõgis. The Best Film Award. Yeah.
Okay. So, there are films that look towards the future. This debut is definitely one of them. While the film's narrative reflects themes such as loneliness and alienation, in its form, the film promises openness to the unknown and to the new way of filmmaking. We hope that this promise will we keep.
So, the best film, The Visitor.
Jak to zbalans? Lai vasarėlė pas mus pabūna dar kelias savaitėlės.
Kureisim.
We are honored to give Piletilevi PLG scholarship to the best Baltic film. Celebrating Baltic creativity means honoring the roots that connect us beyond borders. It is our way of saying, please keep creating. Thank you, PÖFF family, and congratulations to the best Baltic film.
Thank you, Shri, very much. I'm more than happy that you understood. I hope that you understood. And yeah, so I can tell like very small secret about this movie. Like, yeah, this movie is about loneliness, about solitude, about like trying to be alone when you can't be alone, and blah, 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 blah. And this movie was made, I don't know, like many years, but not too many. It was hard, but not too hard. And the secret was like that all the time I had a very, very strong team, and I really want to dedicate this award for this team because we are not just only professionals, with my friends, they become my friends, and it was very important for me that I had opportunity to be like alone while making this film. Like I could be like, I could tell whatever I want, I could be very, very free, and they could not help me, but like not support, but like do also a lot of stuff. So like this film is made by incredible team, and this award goes to team. So thank you very much.
Congratulations to all winners. It is now time to move on to the Critics' Picks Competition Awards.
The films in this program were carefully handpicked by the Tallinn Black Nights Film Festival's program team, which consists of internationally acclaimed professional film critics and film theoreticians.
Please welcome to the stage the jury of the Critics' Picks Competition.
If one of the purposes of a film festival is to make new friends, then this year's Black Nights definitely achieved that. We didn't know each other before the festival, but immediately it felt like we were joined at the hips and we're of a hive mind, so every decision we made together. We want to thank Tina for having us. We want to thank Nikki for taking us on a journey through 4 continents with this selection. And we want to thank Evely and everybody else at the festival for taking such good care of us. And how we learned at one of the films we saw, this is how you show your appreciation. Thank you so much. It was the first film we saw in this year's Critics' Picks, and it stayed for us for the whole festival. The astonishing camera work, the wonderful ensemble work of the actors, and the clear-eyed, incisive, and empathetic direction are true standouts. We could not take our eyes off this film that made us, this town made us see Tallinn with different eyes. A special mention goes to Mo Papa by Eva Mägi.
Täna ma ronin siin vaglal. Nädala tagasi tundsin, et Tony Montana. Kustutaks elu, kui kustutaks koni. Kuid mööda meid ronivad paganad. Kustuta tuli see kõik, mis ma tahan vaid magada. Unusta suvi, unusta kuni. Lõputu lumi jääb sadama. Siin kiirteel mu aju.
Thank you, and I would just like to say thank you, but once I just said thank you, and then a very good friend of mine, Liis Nimik, told me that once they give you a microphone, then use it and say something. So I'm going to use it. And it was, when I was little, my grandmother kept telling me a fairy tale about a tiger who lives in our forest. And I was visualizing this tiger, and it was in my head. I almost saw it, and it was 2 years ago when I went through the forest, and I actually saw the tiger. So it was there, and I will dedicate this special mention to my team and to all the other tigers in the Estonian forest. Thank you.
What a blast of energy. The film lasts 80 minutes, and not for 1 second this relentless and pounding experience lets its audience come up for air, take a single breath. Thanks to the masterful direction, you are one with this descent into hell, the survival story of a sicario at his wit's end on the streets of an Argentinian metropolis, reeling from societal and economical rot, an astonishing work of art. The winner of the Best Director Award is Matthias Schulansky for A Summer Tale.
Hello, my name is Matthias Schulansky. I'm the director of the film A Summer Tale. I am extremely happy and humbled to accept this award. I want to thank the amazing cast and crew, the whole team that came on board with me in this adventure and gave me their trust. I want to thank the festival, Nikki and Tina and everyone involved for inviting the film. I want to thank the people that work in the festival for it to take place. I want to thank the audience. I want to thank the jury. I want to thank my wife and my family that always cheer me up and give me strength. I want to thank everyone that helped this film be made. Thank you very much. A special thanks to Anama and Fabian that are there, that travel all the way to Tallinn to represent the film and accept this award. Thank you very much to them and to everyone. Again, thank you very much.
We have here the actors, Anama and Fabian Arenias.
Wow, come. Hey. I'm Brazilian, but I live in Argentina. I'm an actress in this film and the co-production the film. Fabian.
I think hello, I ran for my life for 80 minutes in this movie. But I really love acting, and I really love movies, and I'm very glad to be here. So thank you so much for PÖFF and for everybody, and a special mention for my new son, Lautaro. Thank you.
Oh. Lo encontré. Bueno, thank you very much. This film was born for the vision of Matthias Solask, a young director and fantastic talent. And Fabian Arenisha is the wonderful actor in the film. He's in the film. Please, thank you very much.
Congratulations. So, now it's time to welcome on stage Nordic Hotel Forum's hotel manager, Mr. Felix Magus.
Thank you for everybody who make this wonderful festival happen, and congratulations to all winners.
Okay, so now we move to the best film of the Critics' Pick section. The best film showed us a very specific world in a way we had not experienced before. The film takes us into the broken existence of a former mixed martial arts champion who, after a fall from grace, is trying to put his life back together, trying to be better in a world that will not let him. We were transfixed by this harsh and uncompromising and at the same time deeply poetic and human journey full of astonishing images that still haunt us. The Critics' Pick's Best Film Award goes to China Sea by Yorgos Matulevicius.
Nori laimėti kovą. Pirmiausia, tu turi nugalėti save.
Turbūt nedrąsu.
Thank you very much. Thank you, jury, for the beautiful words you just said about our film. Thank you, Tallinn Film Festival, for having us here, having me for the second time. I wouldn't make this film without my producer Yeva. So, if you can give her some applause, it would be amazing. She's the best. Yeah, and I would love to actually to address my whole team. You are wonderful, and it was a very tough but interesting journey, and I think that everybody grew, And also, I would like to say one more thing, that today in Europe, democracy is dying and fascists are coming into power. And we can feel this in Hungary, Slovakia, Lithuania, Poland, Moldova, lots of countries. And I would like to share one example from my country, that now for 2 months we're having a culture protest, which protests against the one Lithuanian party who wants to take the Ministry of Culture. So they're populist, they're fascist, and they're pro-Russian. And our community is growing by hours, and the people are protesting, not only the people from the culture sector, but everybody. And we are, in my country, we're sharing our art with people and talking with them, and trying to convince them that this kind of shit can't be in our country. So I actually really want to invite other countries to do the same. And also, there is one country who is fighting for all of us. It's Ukraine. And, glory to Ukraine, and fuck Putin. Fuck him.
So, there is actually one surprise award here as well. Critics Picks Jury Special Acknowledgement.
So we, as the jury of the Critics Picks competition, really felt strongly about making a special acknowledgement.
We were overwhelmed and smitten by the formal rigor and inventiveness of Oh, What Happy Days, whose approach lets us see the faces and acting of some of the greatest Iranian actors of our time differently than before. But it is the presence of the legendary Ali Nasirian that towers over it all. 91 years old, one more performance that feels like it encompasses a whole life dedicated to his art and craft. The jury wants to honor Ali Nasirian with a special recognition.
Congratulations. So, life. Life is a box of...
Hold it right there.
life is like spaghetti.
Stop.
A sandwich. A highway.
There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle.
Ooh, your own deep words?
No, Albert Einstein's.
Wow, that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh, I don't remember how many years I didn't read any text. Now I am trying, because it is very official. He has preserved and developed the tradition of Estonian children's and animation. Through his film, screenplay, books and plays, he has instilled a zest for life and enthusiasm in several generations of children, inspiring them with his kindness. As a cinematographer, he has worked on many of the greatest Estonian animated films, from Breakfast on the Cross to Suur Tõll. But there is one case more. Actually, most of our children and grandchildren has been grown up with girl Lotte. And actually, naturally, the Lotte is a dog, and he has two fathers, Erki Ernits and Janno Põldmaa. Lotte became this year 25 years old. Can you imagine? And one of his fathers became 75 years old. The second recipient of the PÖFF Lifetime Achievement Award is Janno Põldmaa.
Aga mäng ja esimene osa ärkamine.
So Tina has already said everything about me. It's hard to say something more, but I came to animation as a cameraman. Then 35 years ago I started as a director. And I like to say good words about to all people who worked with me all this time. And it's not easy to make animation, it's fact. But I'm lucky man. My family supports me all time. I like to say very warm words to my family, especially to my wife who is sitting over there. And finally, I like to say thank you, PÖFF team. It's amazing work what you have done all these years. especially this year. And Tina, I love you, Tina. You know it. Thank you.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro.
Minu seikluste korv on tänaseks täitsa täis saanud. Mina armastan sind ka.
Congratulations. I think it's now a good time to go for a short break.
So let's move around, breathe the same air as our fellow wolves, and we will meet again in exactly 30 minutes.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, welcome, welcome. And just to keep the good energy flowing, give yourself a big round of applause. You are at the closing ceremony of 29th Tallinn Black Nights Film Festival.
All right, so let's continue where we left off.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, sorry, you said left off. I can't remember whether I left my iron on.
Ursel, your jokes are a bit off-putting.
So let's get on with it.
I mean, you can take off if it's too overwhelming for you.
We shall,
Understand?
yes. We shall now continue with the industry awards.
So, first of all, after last year's enthusiastic response, industry at Tallinn and Baltic event has brought back the public favorite pitch.
Please welcome on stage producer Volodymyr Golovko from Gorodenkov Productions.
Hey, exciting. So my name is Volodymyr. I'm part of Gorodenkov Productions as a producer, and we are excited that we are the sponsors of Baltic event co-production market this year. And yeah, we would like to thank Industry Tallinn for opportunity, and would like to mention that we are excited to provide realtor production services in our studio for the winner and any project that is interesting or promising or just needs a virtual production service, we would like to invite for our studio. And yeah, let's start with the categories. The first, Baltic event co-production market, the Queen of England stole my parents. Congrats. Congrats.
Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you. And yeah, thank you. And we are very excited. We're very excited to make this film come true sometimes.
Yeah, and we believe fairy tales, and we do believe that Ukraine will win the war. Go?
I think we can stay on the stage.
Yeah, you can stay on stage.
All right. The second category is Baltic Events Work in Progress, and the winner is Lex Julia.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This has been a long journey with me and Laura. Since 21, we were here in co-production market, and there I met this wonderful producer, Marianne Ostrat, and now we are so happy to be here together. Thank you.
Ma ütlen eesti keeles paar sõna. Ma aastal 2021 leidsin esimest korda elus kaastootmisturult projekti, kuhu oli juba valitud nimi osas Eesti näitlejanna. Nii et Real Est, Lex Julias, Julia rollis, järgmisel aastal tulge kinno. Aitäh!
The next category is International Work in Progress, and the winner is The Convulsions.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this award. Thank you, Tallinn. Let's keep making the films we want to make. Let's keep making the films we love.
The next category is Just Film, Work in Progress, and the winner is Suiza.
So thank you for this prize and this award. We are very grateful to be here. And this is for Peru too, and to make the films that we want to do, and to make films for teenagers and new audience. Thanks.
Not that tall yet. Growing. The next category is Script Pool, and the winner is Apotheos.
Ooh, that's a lot of people. No, but we're super grateful to get invited to begin with, and that we're hoping for a smooth ride in this world of abundance of culture funds. It's probably going to be easy. So yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I believe that the ladies there are missing out on their prizes. So Big Wolf back there, could you hand over the prizes, please?
Congratulations.
What a sneaky wolf there is, you know. Congratulations
much.
to everyone.
You can
Thank
find
you
it.
so much.
Do it like that.
So, the Music Meets Film program aims to build bridges between creatives and encourage new international collaborations between students and professionals.
Composers and directors, music and sound creatives, producers, agents, and the wider music and film industry.
Please welcome Mr. George Christopoulos, founder of Oticon's Film Music Agency.
Good evening. Good evening. I would like to introduce first the legendary film composer Miriam Cutler. She has been serving the world of documentaries for 40 years, almost. And as she says, music is a language of its own, which we cannot put into words. But I am Greek, and I have prepared a few words because I like the word oxymoron. And I will say only a couple of things. First of all, thank you to this festival for creating the platform for directors and composers coming together and spend time together, learn how to communicate and collaborate, and learn actually how to trust each other. So please keep at it. Please continue this amazing effort. Thank you, PÖFF. And the last thing I will only say is that when you're judging music, it's very difficult just to choose the best composer or the best music, especially when you have only 8 obviously supremely talented people that we had this year. And because I already mentioned the word director, without a great director and a great footage and great story, your film scoring instinct cannot work as a composer. So now that I will say the winner, I would like the composer and the director of the film to come together on stage. And our winner is Niccolo Bracchiroli from Italy. director here? Katarina? She does well. Okay. But bravo to you.
All right, just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you to my fellow friends, composer, who I spent a lovely week with. Thank you, of course, Katarina. If you're here, please come. This is our prize, and yeah, thank you, everyone. Also, thank you to my fellow friends in London that were very supportive. Thank you, Fabio. Thank you, Lorenzo. And yeah, thank you, everyone. It's amazing. Thank you. Katarina, please come. We can make a picture also here.
Congratulations. Frame Within a Frame is a new sub-program of Discovery Campus. And it is designed especially for cinematographers.
Please welcome the jury of Frame Within a Frame and the director of Team for Set, Dr. Hanna Huth and Igor Flisiak.
Hello. We would like to first of all thank you for the warm welcome to Trin and Danushka. You made us feel really warm here, and we hope that we will be able to do exactly the same to the participants in Warsaw. It is my great pleasure to announce the recipients of the Golden Ticket for Film Lab Below the Line workshop in Warsaw 2026. Today, we are thrilled to award not one, but two outstanding participants of the Frame Within Frame program. We were impressed by the cinematography of the projects that they presented. Congratulations to Gemma de Miguel Morel, representing Spain, for cinematography in the film Kurasana, and Tanel Topasia from Estonia for his cinematography in the short film In Between. We look forward to welcoming you in Warsaw next year.
So I think, well, I won't gonna speak for me, but I think I can speak for both of us, that we won not one like award, but two, that is to have been participants of this program and to have met the mentors and the other cinematographers that are now friends.
Yes, exactly. So, in my opinion, the most valuable thing that we got from the workshop, which is still continuing in Finland tomorrow, is that we made friends, made new colleagues and knowledge, and we were taught under great mentors, and hopefully, you need to help me with this.
Okay.
So hopefully, like last words. I don't have anything in mind.
Thank you.
But
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So congratulations. We are expecting here the jury members.
Yes.
For a work of striking visual poetry, this beautiful shot film captivates magical colors, fluid compositions, and a rhythmic harmony of movement and montage. A film whose cinematography not only supports its story, but seems to breathe it into being. I'm honored to present the Frame Within a Frame Lens Award by ARI, which goes to Jolina Ang from Singapore for the film I Will Leave You No Words.
Hello. Thank you, PÖFF. Thank you, Danushka, for choosing me to be here. Thank you.
Down a little bit, yeah.
Thank you to the team and all the mentors. Thank you, Ari. And I want to give a shout out to my fellow participants. Thank you for being my friend. And if you guys need a light, you can let me know. We will share. Thank you.
The script pool highlights 5 international projects and the team behind them: director, scriptwriter, and producer.
Let us welcome to the stage the jury of Script Pool's most promising project and the representative from Tegos, Mr. Priit Latt.
Hello. First of all, I would like to thank you from part of the jury of the Black Nights Film Festival for being here tonight, because we really enjoyed. And we want to thank you, all of the 5 teams, for sharing their promising projects with us. It's a privilege to have had access to your work. One project had stood as out of the winner today for its both emotionally resonant and universally relevant story. Has the potential to speak powerfully to the audience of every generation. The director's short films and strong cinematic ambition for her first feature has convinced us to grand opportunity of making the most out of this residency Mallorca. And so the winner is White Sheep, Teresa Valle.
Hello, I'm the lawyer, and they said me be short. I follow the advice. But still, first thing first, Tiina, Mikk, and the PÖFF crew, you've done an amazing job again. Secondly, the word is a most important tool for lawyers, for us. But believe me, all the participants in PÖFF industry script pool, they know how to use the words. But one of them is the best. And here you are. Please.
Hello, I'm not Teresa, I'm Inger, I'm the producer. Teresa is unfortunately already back to set in Latvia, but this is a very personal story for Teresa, and we are already developing the script for 2 years, so if there's anyone who is in this room ready to make good movies, let me know.
So, welcome back again.
Yes, welcome, and just to keep the good energy flowing, give yourself a big round of applause. You are at the closing ceremony of 29th Tallinn Black Nights Film Festival.
If you happen to have forgotten, where are we? I feel like I've been here before.
Not to worry, give yourself a round of applause. This time like you really mean it.
Ursel?
Just let it go, Lena. Let it go. Smile and clap. Smile and clap. It's getting late, but it's only the beginning of the night.
Yes, the night is long, but it's full of stars like Black Night Stars. It's a program designed to help young actors from the Baltic Sea region gain international visibility and promote themselves inside and outside their home territories. Please welcome to the stage the jury of Black Night Stars and Miss Claudia Landsberger.
Thank you so much for such a warm welcome, and it's amazing to be in this theater. That's the place where actors need to be. And don't you think most people go to the cinema to see the face that they like? So I'm sorry, directors, producers, you're of course among us, we know you. But the general audience, they go for that face that they like. So that's why we designed this program. It's our 8th edition. And it's to enhance their visibility and to make them visible for the international film industry. So please give a warm welcome to one of my lovely jury members. Lucy Lennox, she is a casting director, Emmy, no, not an Emmy Award, but award-winning casting director. I give the word.
It's not yet.
And a member of our partner, International Casting Director Association.
Tus Tallinn. I'm so happy to be here to represent the International Casting Directors Association to present the Black Night Star Film Festival ICDA Award. This is a joint award between Black Night Stars and ICDA, which is a collaboration they began in 2022. We're so grateful, all of us, to Claudia Landsberger. It's so important to highlight new talent, which we're doing today. And we've chosen, me and the jury, we spent quite a lot of time this summer looking at talent from all over the region. We chose the Black Night Stars for 2025, not just because of their innate talent, not just because of their work that they've already done, but because we really believe that they are going to be future stars in the industry, both at home, here, and abroad. It's very important in our industry, as we talked about tonight, that there are so many people whose voices are silenced, but actors give those people voices. They tell the stories, and we have to support our talent. For the Black Night Stars, who Claudia is going to tell you who they are now, your talent, your hard work, your commitment is what brought you here, and we really cannot wait to see where your acting journey takes you, and to see your films here in the Tallinn Film Festival in the coming years. Thank you. Ita.
But not thanks to me. It's Tina Locke, the host of The Most. She wanted this program, and I think it's perfect for PÖFF, Tallinn International Film Festival. So let's give a warm applause for our Black Night Stars. Freddie Mosten Jakob from Sweden. Karolina Bruchnicka from Poland. Kasparis Varnavicius from Lithuania. Christine Regel from Estonia. Samira Breuer from Germany, Tessa Hoder from Denmark, and then our Ursel Tilk from Estonia.
Everyone gets the little golden wolf.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you.
Congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much. Ursel, you're full of surprises.
Yes. Next on, the European Genre Forum is a pan-European training program.
Their main goal is to connect young and upcoming European film talents.
Please welcome the jury of European Genres Forum Most Promising Project and Ursula Piaseczka from ATM Virtual.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, it's so beautiful here. ATM Virtual is a long-time friend and partner of industry at Tallinn and Baltic event. It's the second time we have an honor to award creative projects and creative people behind. At ATM Virtual, we support projects which are ambitious and bold in visual storytelling. We support genre filmmaking. That's why we have chosen the project Little Birds. The award goes to Faye Jackson, yes, is it right? And Carly Armstrong. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to share this award.
Thank you so much. So thank you very much. Do you have any other words to say to us?
Yes, sorry. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, we're so excited because we've always wanted to hold a check this big. It's so exciting. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is such an amazing opportunity for us and for our project. We want to thank ATM Virtual so much. This is really sort of game-changing for our film. We'd also really like to thank everyone from the European Genre Forum, especially Carlo, Chris, and Stepan, and everyone at Zagreb, fantastic, Imagine, and of course, Tallinn Black Knights for their amazing generosity and hospitality, and everyone else who participated for their friendship, support, and inspiration. And Carly for always bringing amazing outfits with her, which are award ready, and I'm really sorry that I don't. And over to Carly, thank you.
Yeah, I just want to echo what Faye said, and obviously just thank Faye as well for creating an amazing genre world. She's so talented, and we wouldn't be here without her. Thank you.
See you in Warsaw.
Caramba, il faut que j'aille. I am your father, was für, and I oh, I think I just broke down. I think I time jumped to the opening, it's the closing ceremony. Okay, okay, slight confusion here. I'm working on this. I got this.
Take it as works in progress. Works in progress. It showcases films currently in production or post-production and seeking sales agents or festival premieres.
With promising projects across 3 categories: Baltic event works in progress, International Works in Progress, and Justfilm Works in Progress.
So we invite all the juries on stage. Please give a warm welcome. Let's give a warm welcome to the representative of the jury of Works in Progress.
Special award.
Good evening, everyone. We as TRT are glad with the collaboration that we started this year with industry at Tallinn and Black Nights Film Festival. Thank you, Marge, Tina, and the entire team of festival and industry for these amazing days in Tallinn. Thank you. We have watched a very strong and diverse selection in 3 categories that you just mentioned, and decided one award for TRT Special Award. And I'll read this short statement. Based on the emotions experienced during the pandemic period, which affected the entire world and physically distanced us from one another, and through a father's quest for identity and the rebuilding of family bonds, enriched with fantastical elements and presented with a strong directorial style, TRT Special Award goes to the Lithuanian, Estonian, Latvian co-production DJ Chinko Omat.
Totally unexpected, yeah. Yeah, we won. At last. But it seems that the general mood is not like winning in our country and in our community of countries. So, but the character in my film is losing many time, and I as a scriptwriter, am pushing him to lose, only for him to stand up and win in the end. That's I believe in that cinema can show example, not to give up. So with hope, I'm receiving this prize. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So now we move on to Justfilm Works in Progress Best Project.
Hi. The film impresses with a strong and striking visual style that grabs you right away. The young protagonists bring a bold, dynamic energy to the film, and the rough, unpolished feel makes the story even more authentic. The themes of growing up are very relatable. They allow a young audience to easily identify with the film. And the city of Lima really becomes a character of its own, adding depth and atmosphere to the film. The Justfilm Works in Progress Award goes to Suiza.
So hi again. So thank you for this award. And we are also, like Norma and I, the producer of the movie, and me, we're very happy to be here. And we also are happy that the jury, or whatever it's called, give us this prize. So this is a very important film for us. And this is a film that is strong, it's a film that has a lot of fire, and it's a film that for us is urgent. We present the city of Lima, our city, to the world. And we want it to be watched and want it to be like we see it. Like it's a big city, chaotic but beautiful city. So thank you so much, and that's it. And Norma wants to...
Thank you all the crew to help us to make it possible. Thank you.
Next up is the Baltic Event Works in Progress Best Project. Please welcome Mr. Jaan Rääts from Studio PÖFF.
Perfect size. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you, the whole team of the festival and of the industry event here in Tallinn. I would like to, first of all, thank you to Margie, Miriam, and all of the team. It's our pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much. At Studio PÖFF, we basically love follies, sound, films, and we do love Tallinn. So it makes perfect sense to be partners for the third time in a row. And especially in the world, as Jurgis mentioned before, we are living in very challenging times. And we think, as least as the artistic community, we should support each other, we should try to collaborate with each other, and we should try at least to make strong independent cinema to help our audience and ourselves to get through the everyday life. So thank you for being part of this. And now please welcome the jury of the Works in Progress section.
Is the jury coming?
I think they got scared of the microphone. The microphone is very moving.
Hello, everyone. Thank you first to my jury friends, Amaya and Zadik, and to the Black Knights team for inviting us and really giving us the privilege of being part of the festival in this way. We heard pitches from the filmmakers and watched short clips of the films, all of which were really powerful and very creative and emotive, which actually made it very difficult for us to choose. Just wanted to point out some of the countries involved in no particular order: Lithuania, Uruguay, Argentina, Ukraine, Montenegro, France, Spain, Germany, Bulgaria, Turkey, Greece, Latvia, Estonia, Sweden, and Finland. And here are Amaya and Zadik to announce the winners.
So, for the compelling blend of a fantasy-leaning proposal with an emotional challenge faced by the protagonist, and for making us eager to see how this takes shape both visually and narratively, the Baltic Event Work in Progress Award goes to Dice Ching Omat by Kristijonas Vilciunas.
Thank you, PÖFF, for this amazing experience. And I really did it first time in my life, like public pitching, and just tried to hide.
I can't believe. I think that he does forget.
Yeah, so I always did like face to face, like, yeah, and this is something very new experience, and thanks Paul for that. And we learned something new about what we're doing. What kind of film?
Thank you, Baltic Event. Thank you, Marge. Thank you for whole team. You did fantastic job. We love Tallinn. And thank you so much for jury. Thank you.
Congratulations. Now, the International Works in Progress Best Project.
So once again, thank you to all the directors and producers who presented their film. As a sales agent, it was truly interesting to see all the projects and all deserve to reach a big screen in many countries. But we had to choose one among them. And for its visually rich imaginary and the sense that this is a story we genuinely want to see unfold, the award goes to Prince by Federico Borgia. Federico.
Hi, thank you so much. This is a big surprise. I'm not Federico, I'm Pancho, the producer, but Federico will be very happy about it. Thank you, all the events, the team of industry, the jury, the colleagues, and the friends we make here. It's great. Thank you. This will help a lot to finish the film, and we hope to come back with the film ready. Thanks a lot.
Никто тобой не интересуется!
The Baltic Event Co-Production Market is the meeting place for feature films in development, looking for co-producers, financiers, and sales agents.
Please welcome the jury of Baltic Event Co-Production Market.
Good evening to all of you. I'm really lucky to announce the Producers Network prizes for young, promising producers. The first prize goes to the project from Czech Republic, No Salvation Coming. Please welcome the producers.
Wow, good evening. This is unexpected for me, and it's a great honor to stand here and with my first feature debut as a producer. So I have nothing to say. I just want to say great thank you to the jury and to the festival. I loved it here, and I hope I will be back soon for another year. And I wanted to say thanks to all the projects that were presented with us, and I hope I will see all of your projects as well in the great festivals like this one. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The second prize tonight goes to the Ukrainian producers of Vesna. Please welcome them.
Tere, Estonia, and
Hello, beautiful and fresh Tallinn. PÖFF for us, it's a big point of cinema and culture map. Thank you very much, Tina. Thank you very much, Marge, for your amazing job and for whole team. Also, I would like tell thank you for all three people who support and remember my people in Ukraine. Thank you for our army, which resist for this terrible and ugly racism. Now we have is very dark time in our country, and I appreciate for your attention, for your support. It's very important for all our people. Thank you very much. Glory to Ukraine! Slava Ukraini! Thank you for jury. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. I am not one of the jury, but I am a representative of Eurimage, the co-production fund that presents the award, Co-Production Development Award of 20,000 euros to a project that is outstanding in having the intention to co-produce at an early stage from the development stage and onwards. Since the full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Eurimage has decided to give out special awards to projects from Ukraine to bring attention that the film industry lives on. So for this unfortunate reason, I am still happy to announce that today the jury is giving out not one, but two co-production development awards.
And the Eurimage Special Co-Production Development Award for Ukrainian project goes to Alice Wants to Live.
I'm getting emotional. Thank you so much. You can't even imagine what it means for me, for us. We just created this project a couple of months ago, and this is a very personal story, which is a compilation of many stories that we know, that go through us, that happen to us or our friends. It's a story of trying to sustain love and life when you're resistant to fear and danger every day. So it's our first pitching ever with this project. It was our first application, and we were so happy we were selected. And it means that Ukrainian stories are heard, seen, valued, and we really feel your support, and we know that freedom, love, light will win no matter what. Glory to Ukraine.
So thank you for the great opportunity to be member of this jury and participating in this great festival. It's been quite a very good experience. The production or the project that we have chosen offers a nuanced and emotionally perceptive portrait of a sisterly relationship destabilized by changing roles in a family. The film's blend of social and quiet magical realism promises a distinctive atmospheric aesthetic. The story's thematic resonance around identity, foster care, and emotional dependency gives it a substantial artistic weight, while at the same time allowing to identify with relational shifts occurring in many families. The jury believes that this promising debut has the potential to be deeply affecting and cinematic. The Eurimage Co-Production Development Award goes to The Well.
I don't know what to say. You have to say something.
Yes, we didn't prepare anything because this was unexpected. Siri was actually feeling quite unwell a few days ago, so I was very lucky that we actually even got here. So this was more than we ever imagined. So just at this point of the evening, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to say thank you, PÖFF. Thank you to the jury. This means so much to us. This is both of our debut feature. But do you have something you want to add?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Congratulations to all the winners!
To all the winners, and including you, Ursel.
Aitäh! Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Sander Mölder and Confusion Quartet, who prepared specially for tonight's event this material. Dear Sander, team musicians, may I hold you on stage for a brief moment more? Dear audience, can I ask your attention for my personal favor for a moment? Would you please be so kind and stand up for a moment?
Ursel, what are you doing?
Yeah, let's try something. So on the balcony also, please, people, I know you have been sitting for a while, so enjoy this moment, because soon you will sit again. Can I please ask you to listen to the silence for a moment? I would like to take this moment to thank all of you for coming, for attending, for being an artist, for creating, for being an audience member. And now, to celebrate this moment where you can stand up for a second and that we are here together, I would like to try something. Musicians are also here. I'm not Jacob Collier, but let's try something. Yeah, so this side of the audience, let's have a rhythm. So like something like, it's not Queen, we are doing something PÖFF. Yes, good, nice, enjoy. Move your hips already. So this side, almost the same, but 2 claps. Yes. Feel the groove. It's already starting to move, yeah. Now, our dear musicians, can you join us? Yeah, listen to each other, we are together.
Let me take these.
Woo! We are musicians, we are artists. We bring the energy up. Move your hips. And now, let's start to howl like our wolves of PÖFF. Oh! Oh, yes! Lower here, lower sounds, some bears. Oh! And Sander brings it up. We bring it up once more. We go faster. To the sitting bottoms. And voila! Now, I hope some blood is back running in the veins and we can sit again.
Oh my.
So, thank you very much for coming and enjoying and being a part of it. As I said, I'm not Jacob Collier, but we tried our best.
So that was really good. I got my hips working again.
So, we go on. I feel the excitement building up, and the night is getting closer towards the end. And of course, our Grand Prix Awards.
The first feature competition brings into focus the first films of promising young talents, representing youthfulness, questing ideas, and unexpected viewpoints.
This is where the future of cinematic art truly lies.
And please welcome the jury.
Hi, my name's Nina, and I came here from Los Angeles, and I just wanted to thank everybody for being so incredibly generous to all of us and hospitable and really making us all feel so included. So thank you so much to the whole team.
Okay. Hi, beautiful people. So this first special prize goes to production design. The film creates a world that is visually bold, but at the same time emotionally unguarded. It captures the tension of teenage freedom, the cracks beneath confidence, and the shift from playfulness to vulnerability. For the production design, costume, hair, and makeup, this goes to Easy Girl.
Ja, das war ein bisschen ungünstig, aber sehr lustig. Das war ein besonderer Spaß. Ja, Spaß. Wie sehe ich aus? Schön wie immer. Komm, ich will jetzt tanzen gehen.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the festival for inviting us here. And thank you so much for the jury to award basically the look and this world that we created. As the director of the movie, I'm so happy to be collecting the prize for my beautiful team. I also wrote the movie, and so I always loved the idea of being a filmmaker because it means that you can never work alone. You always need other people. You rely on them, because to have a vision doesn't mean to have a movie. You need people that will build this world that you imagine with you together, and I had the most amazing team that one could dream of, and I'm so happy and honored that they are being recognized here for their amazing work tonight. We wanted to create a joyful and colorful and sexy movie because we wanted to talk about such a serious topic and wrap it in some glitter and some bows, so you could enjoy a sinister topic in like a joyful atmosphere, because I think we can laugh and live and suffer at the same time. So thank you so much for recognizing this debut. It was a debut for everybody in the team. Thank you.
Tere! My name is Hanna Pulkkinen. I am the costume designer of the film Easy Girl. This video is on behalf of myself, our production designer Max Josef Schönborn, and our hair and makeup team Astrid Weber and Nina Heppelmann. It's not every day that you get sent a script that deals with issues that are this heavy and this dark, and that simultaneously still allows you the space as a designer to make something beautiful out of it. And I feel like that is what we got to do here, and we are very honored to receive this special mention as a recognition for our very hard work. And I want to thank you, Hille, for creating this story with us and for us, and Paula for bringing us all together. Thank you to the festival audience, and I hope you like the film. Dankeschön, kiitos, aitäh.
Pulled straight into the messy and deeply human experience of a man living with Alzheimer's, jumping between past, present, and a non-linear timeline. The film lets us feel his confusion, his violent outbursts, and frustration and anger, and the childhood wounds that never left him. Yet somehow, through all this chaos, we watch him connect with a surprising new life, one in which he faces a lifetime of pain, finding his footing again, discovering new strength, independence, and even love. The first-time feature, Black Knight's competition entry from Belgium, and the special prize for best editing. The winner is Sunday 9th.
Te vroeg ook al veel ruzie met de boven.
Tussen de herinnering en wat er echt gebeurd is, zit niet zelden een grappig gat. Jullie emotionele boekhouding heeft behoefte aan.
Hello, Tallinn. Thank you for the award. I'm truly grateful. I would like to thank the whole Sunday Night cast and crew and the Panenka production company for the great work and support. I would like to share the award with director Kat, who has put a lot of effort in her great film. It was really a collective effort, so it's also her award. It's always an honor to work with her. I would like to thank Frank, Kat's husband, who did a great job as colorist for the film, for being there and making the post-production facility, which was their home, a nice place to be. Thank you, jury of Tallinn Festival. Dank u wel.
we absolutely loved working with Jaan, as does Kat Steppe, our director. They have been a great match for some projects already, and this one, Sunday 9th, is something special. Entwining observational documentary with fiction wasn't an easy job, so to receive this recognition is a true honor. I'm happy to accept this award in his behalf today. I know he's thrilled. You might not see it on the video, but he's smiling on the inside.
Hello again. So, this movie with absolute command of the craft, exposes the dark and the lights of a fading aristocracy. It also exposes our filmmakers' oversized ego and how unexpected friendship comes and emerges from the messy and beautiful chaos of making a movie. It's a movie that is fearless, it's playful, and it really pushes the genre with absolute confidence. The Best Director award goes to the director Samuel Abrahams for the film Lady.
I actually didn't catch your name.
Becky?
That's Becky.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
As I say, I'm Sam. I'm directing the film, and if you wanted to know how you could be involved or not involved,
Wow. Thank you. I wanted to make a feature film for such a long time. Over 20 years, I feel like I've been working towards this. So getting to make Lady has been one of the greatest privileges of my life, and now being recognized with this is very special at this amazing festival in this beautiful city. It really, really means a lot to me. And I want to thank the jury, thank you so much, and the programmers and all the people who bought tickets to see the movie. And also all the amazingly talented people who brought this film to life and went on this kind of very weird and wonderful journey with me. And no one more than Miranda, my co-writer and co-parent of my children, our children. If everyone could give her a clap, that would be great. Love you. Thank you. This is for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening. Every war ends sooner or later, but some scars stay forever. This film portrays a soldier fighting an emotional war within himself to reconnect with his family, a battle more painful than the one he left behind. This deeply moving film shows the inner struggle in a brutally honest and realistic manner. The best first feature award goes to Achilles Falling.
I know what it's like when your family's afraid of you. This is an opportunity to recreate the life you deserve and the life that your son deserves.
We also invite to join us on stage Priit Lätt, partner and head of the IP-IT practice group at Tegos. Priit.
Just one remark. There can't be better time to receive an award for first feature film than this week, because just a couple of days ago, finally Tom Cruise got his first big award. But you got already 2 awards tonight. So regarding Oscars, Walt Disney, watch out. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the whole festival. It's really a mind-blowing period of time. Last Sunday we showed the film for the first time, of course, and then Wednesday we had a gala. Yesterday we had the premiere of the film, and today it's hard to grasp, really. Thank you. The film deals with the trauma of war. and shows that wars doesn't stop by the end of the war. It can often continue when you get back to your family. And the film started when I started out this project. This was before the Ukraine war. Today we are in a geopolitical situation where all the countries are putting more money into the military complex. And it looks like we're going to send more young people into war. And it seems like our world leaders has completely left us and left diplomacy and left peace talks. So I and the producer, Amalie Lyngbo, and the whole team, the actors and all the real-life veterans would like to dedicate this award for all the victims of war. That is also relatives and people falling and people returning. Thank you so much.
Sorry, can we make a cut? Stop there. Sorry. It's the opening it's the closing ceremony. What are you doing here? Sorry. You're great. You're fantastic. But you can just relax tonight and just find a seat somewhere and yeah, these girls came from the opening ceremony. They time jumped. But you can just relax, enjoy your time. Yeah,
but thank you for your efforts.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Yeah. We are forever grateful for all the working artists and all the people in this room. So I do hope that you have been enjoying this evening.
Me too.
So the next award, yes, there is more. The next award puts us all in the position of a jury. Isn't that great?
And surprise, surprise, it is, of course, the Audience Award.
So I hope everybody has been rooting and, most importantly, voting for the favorite. Because the city of Tallinn grants a generous, 5,000 euros to the director of the winning film.
Please welcome to the stage the Deputy Mayor of Tallinn, Mr. Kaarel Oja.
Good evening. After almost 3 decades of Black Nights Film Festival in Tallinn, it's really easy to start taking it all for granted. And nothing could be more wrong. Believe me, dear PÖFF team, Black Nights Film Festival team, we see the hard work you do every year. Behind every year's festival and every year developing the festival further and further. And during these 29 festivals, we Tallinniers, tens of thousands of Tallinniers who statistically a bit too much call to work or school that they are sick, cannot come, but not sick enough to go to movies, cinemas. We have seen everything. We have seen everything, and when we are then asked to choose the best of the best, then it really has to be exceptional. This year, these thousands of film lovers in Tallinn have chosen. Their award goes to The Good Daughter, director Julia de Paz Solvas.
¿Alguna vez te ha tratado mal tu padre?
So thank you very much for this award.
It's very exciting to have this award because we make movies for the audience, so it's an honor. So thank you very much, and thank you for all the people who votes.
Perfecte, ja està. Thank you. Els meus pares i ma germana, que m'esteu veient, us estimo. Thank you.
After you.
No, it would be my honor.
No, the honor would be mine.
Does the honor actually belong to anyone?
I believe it does. Oh, yes, it does. To present on stage the honorary award, please welcome on stage the one and only. Are you ready? We rehearse the clapping. Yes. Here she is, Tiina Lokk.
So, honorary award. Not only one of Austrians, but also one of Europe's most original voices in film, a filmmaker who resists categorizations and reject conventional explanations. Her sterile, beautiful, captivating, and unsettling world exclusively depicts the inner conflicts, isolation, and self-association of women. PÖFF Honorary Award goes to the Jessica Hausner.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the wonderful speech. I have to say I spent a very good evening listening to all the filmmakers who received awards, speaking about their films. It moved me a lot because it reminded me that every film is different. I haven't seen the films, but just listening to you and seeing the clips, I thought that's really what I like about filmmaking, also to offer a new perspective. And then when I watch a film, it's the same thing. I want to be surprised and maybe through the film to be able to see things with a fresh or new eye. So thank you for giving that new perspective. One last thing I would like to say, because I find it interesting and maybe it's something that inspires you too. A filmmaker that I like a lot, Juliette Ducournau, she was asked what for her is the difference between entertainment and art. And she said that she would quote someone saying that art is asking the questions, not giving all the answers. And I asked her who she quoted, and she said she quoted Martin Scorsese. So now I'm quoting Juliette Ducournau, who quoted Martin Scorsese. And please spread the word. It's about asking questions, not giving all the answers. Good night.
So the evening just keeps on giving. We are about to reach the climax of the award ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce that we are now moving on to the Tallinn Black Nights Film Festival Official Selection Competition Awards.
It is the moment you all have been waiting for.
Please welcome on stage the jury of the Official Selection Competition Awards.
Good evening. We watched, first we came. We watched, we discussed, and then we decided. Thank you to PÖFF, to Tina, her team, and Evelyn, our angel, and of course to the filmmakers for their undeniable passion. Deborah?
This is an audacious film, a testament that with little means, miraculous solutions are possible, and all one needs is creativity, innovation, and collaboration. A stark reminder that cinema is first and foremost a visual art form. The award for Best Production Design goes to Chris Richmond and David Hand for Think of England.
Now, I'm sure none of you need reminding that there is, at this very moment, something of a war going on. A war, I might add, we are still by no means guaranteed to win.
And action. Leutnant, die war meine erste Gruppe Jagdgeschwader.
We would also love to thank our sponsor, Roman Vinartsuk.
I believe we have here.
It's a good innovation. Good evening. It is a privilege to be here today, tonight. For the first time, our large industrial holding is supporting this exceptional festival. I have just learned that the production designer can be summed up as creative arm of the film director. It is a production designer's job to interpret and create a director's vision for the script. Is basically what we are doing at the BLRT group. We are making your vision, your dreams into reality, to building ships, to building constructions, oil platforms, large and small things, with a steel as well as strong. Congratulations for this, your job, and thank you.
Hi Tallinn and the Black Nights Film Festival. My name is Chris Richmond.
And mine is David Hand.
And we are the production designers for the satirical drama
Think of England.
I'm sure, as you can see and appreciate,
we are both currently in two different parts of the UK.
So sorry not to be with
you all
to celebrate this award.
A big thank you for recognising the discipline
of production design,
and mostly for recognising it within independent feature films.
Think of England
was a huge team effort.
Under the guidance of our two wonderful producers,
Nick O'Hagan
and Poppy O'Hagan, who's with you now,
and not forgetting our wonderful writer, director,
Richard Hawkins. A big thank you to the festival.
And sorry not to be with you all.
Big thanks.
Please say comedy's a right timing.
And we have Poppy O'Hagan here to accept this award.
Thank you so much. Thank you to Tina, to Tallinn, for believing in brave and courageous filmmaking. Our two production designers, one of them has never worked on a film before. They're not actors, as we can see. But they did an amazing job with almost nothing. Our film is set in wartime, and they were rationed just as our characters were rationed. So just want to say a massive thank you, and thank you so much to the jury and to our audiences. You've been amazing, and we hope to come back another year. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. So now it's time for Best Original Score. To give this award, please give it up to Admirals Group founder and CEO Alexander Tsikilov.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Music is a real soul of any film. So this is a real pleasure, real honor to present the award today. And thank you so much on behalf of Admirals Company. Thank you so much.
good evening. Our fifth jury member, Ingo Fleiss, couldn't be here tonight. He had to go to Torino, but he wrote this appreciation. Erdem Helvacoglu, pardon the mispronunciation, score is sparse and minimalistic. That alone makes it special. Used only at key moments, the music first appears within a plot-relevant game, then gradually takes on a life of its own, with simple swelling octaves and occasional triads. Helvacoglu creates a subtle but powerful sound world that draws us into the emotional journey of father and son and gently holds us there, from the film Lifelike.
And to accept this award, the representative Ali Wattensever.
I'm taking this award for Erdem, who cannot be with us here. When we first met, we worked together. When we met for this project, I said, "Dear Erdem, after this heavy journey, let's make everyone dance in the theater on the final moments. And I'm going to dance to you, dear Erdem. Thank you for this."
So, we now invite to join us on stage a representative from Camera Nordic, Mr. Steve Kalavaitis.
Mr. Steve Kalavatis is there? Yes.
He's coming.
Thank you again. It truly is an honor for me to be here. Maybe now more than ever, it is important to assist, acknowledge qualitative and meaningful storytelling. The harmonious coexistence between equipment and the creative vision behind the story to evoke emotions, enticing the viewer in the journey called film is what we strive for. It has been a push-pull relationship throughout the history of filmmaking. Sometimes the technological advances widen the spectra of what is possible, and sometimes the creative vision and determination of the storyteller forces technical teams to achieve the otherwise impossible. Thank you to the festival. Thank you to the Discovery Campus, Frame Within a Frame, which acknowledges the technical aspect of motion picture capture and part of the storytelling process. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. The best script. The script stands out for its clever, sharp, highly engaging take on political chaos. With the crisp dialogue and fast-moving scenes, it turns a government scandal into a really smart and entertaining story that keeps the audience fully invested. Each moment is tightly crafted, allowing the plot to unfold smoothly without losing momentum. And award for best script goes to Stella Steinberg for the film No Comment.
I inneværende regjeringsperiode har statsministeren sin ektefelle Sondre Bortnes kjøpt og solgt aksjer i flere børsnoterte selskap.
Dette er småplukk. Hilsen Anna Sida Blå. 3.500 aksjekjøp de siste 8 åra.
This is actually surprising, and I'm very honored. In times like this, comedy and laughter is an essential part of our mental survival kit, and I'm happy that the jury recognizes that. I would like to thank my dear colleagues at Maipo Film who has been producing this with me, Synnøve and Cornelia, and the director Petter, and Norway's funniest cast and the best team. And also a thank goes out to you. When the world is on fire, we need to carry on doing what we love together with the people we love, and you all do that, so you're all beacons of light. Give yourself an applause. Thank you.
So the next award will be Best Cinematographer.
So the award for achievement in cinematography. The serene cinematography of Yutaka Yamazaki, combined with the entire production's design and visual sensibilities, takes the viewer through a family's troubled universe with a simplicity that counters that turmoil. The exquisite compositions, restrained camera movement, and color palette are classically Japanese and take us into a complete world where the problems of the characters are able to be expressed without exaggeration or obvious tropes. It is elegant and calming, creating a landscape that masks the inner turmoil and longings for emotional resolution, allowing the viewer to fill in the blanks. The award for achievement in cinematography goes to Yutaka Yamazaki for The Invisible Dog and Lying Cat.
「山崎さんはこの映画祭に決まった時にですね、ずっと来たいって言ってたんですけど、ちょっとどうしても外せない用事があって来れなかったんですけど、今日は山崎さんに嬉しい報告ができると感激してます。
Mr. Yamazaki, our cinematographer, really wanted to come this film festival, but he had a schedule that he cannot miss. So we are so happy to bring him this very good news.
山崎さんは監督のそばにずっと寄り添って演出のことだったりいろんなことをサポートしてくれて、本当にいろいろこの映画を助けてくれた重要な人なので、山崎さんに感謝したいと思います。Thank you, 山崎。
I would like to appreciate Mr. Yamazaki because he was always on my side as a director. He's really happy to bring this good news to his sort of best mates to create this film.
Congratulations. Now we invite back on stage Mr. Steve Kalavaitis and also welcome on stage Gramo Estonia sales manager Mr. Kaur Adamson. So now it's time for the Best Actor Awards.
Best Actor. We were mesmerized by the humanity of this film, and furthermore by the profound human understanding between the two main characters by breaking the language barrier. And within the silence, they dance throughout the story slowly, enriching the understanding of one another. Their performances are a reminder that inclusion and equality are the way of the world. For the exquisite performances, the award for Best Actor, ex Hua, goes to Aladdin Detlefsen and Kanji Tsuda in Frog and the Water.
Hello everyone in Estonia. My name is Kanji Tsuda. Thank you for wonderful Best Actor Award. I'm very happy. Aladdin, Thomas, how are you? We did it! Congratulations and thank you! もうすぐにも駆けつけてハグしたいところですけど、心の中でハグします。いやー、撮影ではね、本当にドイツのスタッフキャストの皆さんにお世話になりました。皆さんすっごいいい人でプロ意識が高くてすごく勉強になりました。特に監督のトーマス、撮影のフィリップはもう常に走り回りながらすごい集中力で撮影してました。そして何より俳優の気持ちを一番に考えてくれてました。本当にクオリティの高い現場だなと思って日本も頑張らないとと思いました。いつかエストニアに行って映画祭の皆さんにお礼が言いたいです。本当にありがとうございました。Thank you to everyone in Estonia!
We at Cramo might not know much about the filmmaking, but we believe that successful companies should give back something to society. Therefore, we are really a pleasure to support PÖFF event like this in a really high quality.
Danke, das freut mich so sehr. Ich bin sehr glücklich mit meinem Film und ich bin so dankbar und ich kann ihn nicht vergessen. Vielen, vielen Dank und ich möchte ganz richtig lieb. Dankeschön erstmal.
Aladdin just said that he's very, very happy with his film, that he wants to thank the festival and everyone involved, and that, yeah, he's just happy to have this award now. Aladdin, magst du noch was sagen?
Ja, danke schön. Ich habe ganz viel gedreht und ohne Ende mit Thomas Stuber. Und neben mir ist Assistentin Barbara Weste.
So Aladdin just said he wants to thank Thomas Stuber. We also want to thank him, who is the director of the film, and also to Barbara, who is here today and who is working for Blaumeier Atelier. It's an inclusive place in Germany, which is really exceptional in Bremen. Definitely visit it, because Aladdin was trained as an actor there. Du wurdest dort ausgebildet, gell? Because Aladdin has been an actor for 20 years already. Das ist deine erste Filmrolle, gell? Willst du noch was sagen? Kleines Nils? Thank you everyone involved. Thanks for this evening.
Congratulations. We now invite the founder of Rotermann Quarter, Mr. Urmas Sõõrumaa, to join us.
I'm very, very honored to be giving the award for the Best Actress. The lead performance shows deep inner conflict in a clear and believable way. The actor expresses fear, loyalty, confusion, and strength without ever overacting, which gives the film much of its emotional power. Each scene feels real and personal, pulling the audience into the character's world. This performance is a big reason why the film stays memorable and emotionally strong. And the award for Best Actress goes to Chiara Arancibia for her mesmerizing performance in The Good Daughter.
Voy a volver a preguntarte. Es importante que respondas con sinceridad. ¿Alguna vez te ha tratado mal tu padre?
Wait a little bit.
Every film carries a message. Sometimes it reaches us, sometimes it doesn't. This year, the festival brought us over 500 important messages. In today's world, one of the most important themes we can talk about is family values. And this year's best messenger has brought this to us. Thank you, Chiara. Thank you. Thank you.
Oof. Good evening. Thank you so much to the festival for supporting our film, and thank you, the jury, for considering me worthy of this award. This award means a lot to me. Being this film has been a dream come true and has completely changed my life. I feel lucky to have met such wonderful people, and I have learned from them. I don't have enough words to express all the love I feel. Gracias a la mujer más importante de mi vida, mi mamá. Gracias por creer en mí siempre y hacerme brillar. Eres la mujer más fuerte que he conocido nunca y sin tu amor no me hubiera convertido en la persona que soy ahora. Te amo, mamá. Thank you, Julia, for changing my life. In such a short time, you have become family to me. I love you. Thank you to Tammy, my coach, for teaching me everything I know. And thank you, Nuri and Nat. I love you very much. Thank you to my dad and my brother, Bastian. I hope that The Good Daughter can be a speaker for the voices of those children who are completely silenced. Because in a violent relationship, children are also victims. I hope they can find light and representation in our film. Thank you so much.
Congratulations! I now kindly invite to join us on stage the head of marketing and communications at Alexela, Maria Tiidus.
Dear Black Night Film Festival fans sitting here still in the audience and waiting for the grand finale. I meant the after party, of course. But me, standing here and representing the Estonian energy company Alexela, we are very proud to support this award. And together with Tina Locke and her amazing team, we want to help to keep the Estonian film culture at the high end. And you can also help with that. You can choose your everyday products and services, not only for the price first, but by the values. So, if you are seeing the brand first before the numbers, it would be a great help also with this festival. So thank you very much. And of course, congratulations to the winner. And thank you for the great storytelling.
So now we are inviting on stage Mr. Yevgeny Osinovsky and Tina Lok.
This director before.
Ah.
No.
Yes.
Where? Ah.
We still have to give out the Best Director Award, yes.
Okay. Powerful and poignant, with great sensitivity, the director paints an emotional picture of an inner life of the main character by masterfully navigating between reality and the virtual world, therefore re-evaluating our understanding of reality. The freedom he gives himself in the way he uses the cinematographic form only adds to the experience he offers. And the best director goes to Ali Vatansever for Lifelike.
Congratulations.
Bu işin nereye gittiğini hepimiz biliyoruz değil mi?
That helped. Thank you. Thank you, dear jury. Thank you, dear festival. It was a lovely, lovely week. And after the screenings, I received emails from the audience. I was stopped by the industry at parties, on the road, and they were talking about their feelings. We didn't talk about the film. They didn't ask nothing, they just talked. I read every email, word by word. I stand by when people talk to me, listen to their stories and their feelings. We are coming here to talk about films, right? But actually, I'm so happy that here we cherish the life and living and the very human condition. And for that, I will never forget Tallinn. Thank you.
Please welcome on stage Mayor of Tallinn, Mr. Yevgeny Osinovsky.
Yes. Yeah.
This film is strong, an emotional drama about a teenage girl dealing with family conflict. It handles difficult themes with care, making the story feel real. The lead performance is honest and sensitive, helping the audience understand her feelings. The simple cinematography and editing support the story without taking attention away from it. Overall, the film shows family struggles in a realistic and meaningful way. And the Grand Prix goes to Julia de Paz Solvas for The Good Daughter.
Voy a volver a preguntarte. Es importante que respondas con sinceridad. ¿Alguna vez te ha tratado mal tu padre?
levanta, sisplau. I dame la mano. A ver, good evening. Thank you very much to the festival for welcoming our film with such love. We are grateful. Many thanks to the jury for the award, which I personally feel is for an entire team that made the film, a team made up of people who have always believed in a collective message and who have supported me and continue to support me. I would especially like to thank you, Nuria Dunjo, mi amor, co-author of the film, for allowing me to learn from her. We started this film with the desire to reclaim such fundamental rights as the rights of children, because in a violent relationship, children are also victims. And in order for them to heal their wounds, they must be considered and listened to. Gràcies a la meva família i a les meves amigues per ensenyar-me que del dolor es pot treure la rebel·lió, i moltes gràcies a tot l'equip i gràcies al Chiara, que és el millor del món. Mi potito.
Good evening to all the PÖFF wolves. Yes, why not? Sure. In bigger nations, world's historic, internationally important things can happen by accident. And sometimes they happen despite human stupidity. But in a small nation like Estonia, it only happens due to hard work and crazy ambition. Because, hell, even mere existence in this part of the world demands hard work. And thus it's a miracle that for the 29th time here in Estonia, in Tallinn, we have this world-class festival called PÖFF. And for that, we are, of course, incredibly grateful to Tina and her whole team, hundreds of volunteers who do that every year and make this happen in our small nation, in this little capital of our small nation. During these rather nasty November weeks, as you have experienced during the past days, to give an opportunity to our people to experience world-class cinema is much more than just entertainment. For me, it is, to use Hannah Arendt's term, human condition, that it is a way of understanding that the human condition is universal. And in order to understand that the human condition is universal, one has to live the experience of others. And there are some other ways, but I think that PÖFF is one of the best ways here to actually experience that through very different cinema that we see during those weeks. And it is an experience that makes us understand who we are and makes us understand that fundamentally those others who we see on our cinema screens are the same. And it's a very important experience for the citizens of Tallinn. And thus we are incredibly grateful and happy to host this festival here for the 29th time, and we're already way waiting for the anniversary next year. And of course, very grateful to both support it and be part of that bigger story as the city administration of our capital. I'd like to thank you, Tina, for what you have done. It's absolutely incredible. It's fantastic. It's a story that has given us so much already. And each year when November comes, we're all looking forward and waiting to see what this year's PÖFF will bring us. And we're sure that it will stay the same. Thank you.
Actually, I would like to invite now to the stage the Deputy Mayor Karel Oja also. Where you are? And for all our history, 29 years, we do have this year extra opportunity to be thankful for the municipality mayor and deputy mayor by culture who are now last days to have the job, because usually we do have in October the elections, and here are staying the new mayor who usually don't know what we are doing. But now we became friends, and we are very thankful for all the cooperation what we had during these years. So don't be worried, I am not going to give a speech, but I just would like to say that yes, I'm very, very, very thankful for all of you, for all my guests, all my juries, all the audience, my team. We survived, we did this again. And as you saw, that I made free of charge the bond test. So I am okay. I'm going to make the 13th anniversary also. And now it is time to go to dance. So the festival is closed. You can make a party downstairs, upstairs, everywhere. So movement, dance. Thank you.
Dear guests, welcome back, everybody. No, just kidding. Just wanted to say thank you all. Tina already said great. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the last verse. But wanted to say one thing. Would all the team members, artists, filmmakers, viewers, and everybody.
Actually, everyone who feels himself part of the festival, come to the stage for the photo.
Yes. And enjoy the party. So once again, all team members, artists, filmmakers, viewers, and everybody participating, be so kind and gather on stage.
All the winners, please come join us
Group
on stage.
photo. Let's have a group photo. Seist.